not be like the character that he is on TV. It's kind of like Jimmy Fallon's like a super big alcoholic because he, like ever since he got the Tonight Show. Did you know that? Yeah. That's why he
especially now you can see the pain in his eyes.
Yeah, you can see he's like stressed out.
See, he does some fucked up shit with his money every night.
Who, Fallon?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fallon. Fallon's got
Kimmel
problems.
just, I don't know, can't accept that he's losing ratings.
Well,
There's
why
a
they always
reason.
name Jimmy? There's like Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel. There's like one name.
Good to pronounce, easy to remember.
I'm honestly not sure. Of course, I didn't set my fucking mic up for myself properly, but I hate what's his face, Jimmy Fallon. Fallon? Is it Fallon?
Is that the Tonight Show?
Jimmy Fallon?
Kimmel?
Kimmel. Which one is it? It's one of them motherfuckers. I hate them
Conan?
so much.
You like Conan?
I like Conan. Conan's not bad actually. I don't mind
Stephen
Conan.
Colbert?
Stephen Colbert.
Stephen Colbert's alright.
Who's
He
the
was
guy
cool
with
when
the
he was
beard?
no. He was cool when he was doing the Colbert Report, but after that, then he like when he was playing a character. But now I don't.
Yeah,
Letterman.
Colbert Report was the good stuff after that.
Yeah.
David
Who?
Letterman?
Letterman's a
Letterman.
goat.
Yeah,
Letterman's a goat. Can't fuck with Letterman. Letterman and what's the other guy? Who was who did
Leno.
Trevor Noah?
Jay Leno?
John Daly.
John Daly? Is that him?
The Daily Show with John Daly.
Is that him?
Yeah.
John Daly? Yeah.
Jay Leno?
Sorry.
Leno?
That's
No.
Jon Stewart.
John Stewart with
That's
the
what-
Daily Show with John Stewart. John Daly.
John
He was on every day, so you might as well call that nigga John Daly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I feel like Jay Leno was funny.
Jay Leno was not. To make fun of. I was gonna say Jay Leno was not funny.
Yeah, not actually.
Jay Leno was,
funny.
Jay Leno was alright. I don't even.
He
Just
just had a
his
big
voice
chin.
and like.
Just big chin man.
Yeah. Big chin man.
Big chin man. You're just big chin man. What you do? You just get online. You just talk with big chin. Sorry, that was racist. Welcome. What up, ladies and gentlemen? We
Hello.
here. Self-care.
Oh.
Your camera's
at every
right.
other
It's
camera.
over there, bro. You're looking at every other camera.
It's
Y'all
blending
know where
in.
your camera is.
It's
Your camera is.
camouflage,
That's your
bro.
camera.
Oh, that's my camera too?
That's your camera.
Camouflage. We're all pointing out.
We both got this camera. I gave you. Look at this. I gave you a little front row seat in my camera, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. So we all got our own camera now. Hopefully we can make this shit work. Yeah. Welcome,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. We back. We here. We're together. We're you know
Breaking rules.
safe. No, what? What do you mean? What
We don't
rules?
live in this basement. We sit here in this spot
24 hours a day.
until this podcast is ready to roll. We do not do anything else.
We just shut off. Everything just stays where it is.
Yeah,
we
we
don't have to
always
set up
just
everything.
talk.
Yeah.
That's what we do 24/7. We
It's
thought
just
we set up a
constantly-
camera for like.
It's constantly
2 hours
rolling,
of
but then
that.
someone comes in, sets everything up as we're just talking, and then they just kind of like, all right, well, that's good enough, and then they just kind of tear it down. Scott,
Scott goes in.
Scott, if you're watching, which you're probably not, I got a job proposition for you. Come here and man my cameras. That's right. All right.
Then you don't have to watch it.
He's already in it.
Then you're a part of it, so I don't
Yeah.
care if you watch it. But now, since you don't even fucking view the shit, you came on. The episode didn't even work out.
That's hilarious.
So now,
You lost your number one excuse not to watch it
what's the number one excuse?
because he thought it was live.
Because he thought it was live, and now he went through a taping of it, so he should know that it's out every
Why
Sunday.
would we record it live?
Why would we do it live?
I don't know.
Why would we do this live? Do you think I'm that coordinated?
God, that would be.
We don't have the
that'd be
equipment for
extreme.
that.
We literally would have to have a fourth person do it.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you have to have a fourth person to do it.
I mean, if we did it live, I wouldn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
But my Sundays are ruined now.
That'd be hilarious.
Self-care Sunday.
Self-care Sunday. Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you guys about a plethora of things. There was one thing actually I wanted to bring up right now since it's on the tip of my mind, Mr. Ford boy. You rock with Ford, right? Just asking.
Guy.
Ford through and through. Built tough.
I do. I feel like this is a trick question.
No, I'm
One of
just-
those questions.
Thoroughbred.
Like,
Thoroughbred.
oh, you like him, right? You like him? Yeah. Well, he just got accused for this. It's like, oh shit, I'm not associated with him.
So
Sorry,
wait, do you like Ford? You ride Ford?
I work for Ford.
What does that mean? I remember a day
enjoy
when you
some
were
Fords.
Okay.
But like, I'm not gonna say Ford overall.
Ford. You're not gonna say Ford over. Okay, I'm not trying to set you up
I'm
for
driving
nothing.
a Beamer daily.
Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, no worries. What you got for me?
Say that I didn't get a fourth.
Check it.
Yeah.
Check it, right? My man, Henry Ford. Your man, Henry Ford. Not my man.
T-model Ford.
T-model? Ford?
Sherwood. Motherfucker. What do you
You made
say?
the T-model, right?
T-model.
Isn't that what the car's
T-model.
called?
That's downtown. That's 91st Street. That's Team 4.
T model. That's the first Ford car, wasn't it?
I see what you.
Yeah, see, thank you. Thank you. I was right. It's a T model, right?
That is the A model.
No, was it the T?
Model T.
Model? No, I think it's the T model. Okay, anyway.
It's not the T model. It's the Model T.
Okay, well, whatever. Either way, your man Henry Ford was fucking anti-Semitic, bro.
Oh.
He made there was this big post. There's this huge
Model
post.
T.
I'll put the picture up. I have it on my phone. Big post of like
What's the model?
this like quote about how Jews are just like filth. Something like just talking about them as being like lesser human. And it's just like this flyer.
Wait, who?
Henry Ford.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you know about this?
No.
Was he German?
I don't know.
Look him up.
I imagine.
Look it up. Henry Ford, racist ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ethnicity.
Well, this guy's doing that. So, Henry Ford.
A racist? Doesn't surprise me.
What?
Doesn't surprise you?
What does this
Doesn't
mean?
surprise.
Melting pot.
What? Henry Ford's melting pot. Ethnicity.
Does that mean his workers? I think.
Did you put racist and not ethnicity? We don't want to see
Yeah, I
what
don't
his
know what he
ethnicity.
is.
I don't
He's
care
from
what he is.
Michigan.
That's what he is.
I want to know what he said with the racist shit.
What
You were wondering if he was German.
Yeah, just look up where he was born. That's all I care about.
I just said Washington.
My man spelled
Oh.
racist wrong.
Oh my goodness, that's the most racist shit I've ever seen. Doesn't even know.
Did you click that? No, this is just me.
The
going on.
international Jew.
He's born in Washington. He's born in Washington D.C.
He was born in Washington. Walla Walla.
Check his paper.
Walla Walla, Washington.
Check him. Treat him like Obama. Check his birth certificate.
Yeah. Hey, he's not American. You're not American. Excuse me. You're not American, sir.
Anti-Semitic. Who else was anti-Semitic? A lot of people have been
Walt
anti-Semitic. Walt Disney.
Walt Disney. Everybody.
Actually, that's not okay. The thing with
Well,
Walt Disney
yeah.
is everybody was anti-Semitic.
What do you?
At the same
Well,
time.
yeah, everybody
So
was.
that's why.
Everybody thought the Jews were running Hollywood, and guess what? They are. No. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not saying that for real. I'm saying that for jokes. Okay.
Oh man.
What?
Yeah, he definitely was. Ford opposed America's entry into World War II, blaming the conflict once more on international bankers. Well-known code word
AKA
for Jews.
the Jews. I didn't say it, man. Henry Ford did, bro.
That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
That is fucked
Why
up.
does everybody think the Jews run all the money?
I mean,
I mean,
do you want to get into it?
I don't know. Like I've never understood that sentiment. It was just like, Jewish people always have like the money. I mean, I guess maybe they're penny pinchers. I don't know.
I mean, yeah,
But,
everybody,
niggas just spend their money on
yeah,
stupid
but
shit
I mean,
every day,
everybody's
so.
cheap. Everybody's cheap, right?
Yeah.
But there's like categories, like it goes, and depending on your ethnicity, it goes brown Jew or Jew brown, right?
Mm-hmm.
Depending on who you are. Chinese, I don't know. Is Chinese top? Is it Chinese Jewish brown or is it Jewish Chinese brown?
I think it's Jewish Chinese brown.
I think it's
Depends who
Jewish
you're
Chinese
asking.
brown, and I think it depends who you're asking. Also,
If you're asking Russell Peters, he's saying, bro,
yes, exactly, and that's what I'm saying. That's why it's dependent on what you are and what you know.
Yeah.
Right? If you know that your family and all your uncles are cheap as fuck, then you're like, yeah, no, brown people are cheap. All Jews I know drive a Jaguar and do this and do that and blah blah blah. Not that but I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking in general.
One point that I would like to make, since you brought up Ford.
Oh god.
What you
Okay.
saying?
What you about to say about your man Henry Ford? Your man's.
I find it's very interesting. Like, Ford's one of the few companies that hasn't been bailed out by the government, like GM and all that.
Yeah, because they. You know what? Plot
But-
twist. Henry Ford was Jewish.
Yeah.
That's why you can say that shit. Actually, it was just a stand-up bit that he was doing.
That's not the point I was trying to make.
You guys laughing at that?
Even with them doing that well, Elon Musk is now the richest man in the world.
No, isn't he second?
No, he's richest.
He's
richest now.
Jeff Bezos.
Wow.
Like
Bro.
last week.
These guys. Are
He's
crazy.
richest man in the world within 10 years of starting producing his cars. And how long has like Ford been making all of these?
Long time, man. Like what is it? 50 years? Over 50 years, bro.
Yeah.
Built to last. Built tough. Ford, right?
And within 10 years,
That's the slogan.
this man
Slogan.
surpasses. So it just shows that innovation is really dead in the industry.
Is it? The electric car just booming past everybody right now. That's innovation.
After they're following Tesla.
Oh, I
open source.
thought you were knocking Tesla.
No,
Okay, so Tesla's winning though. They're innovative. They're so innovation is winning, and it's alive.
That's
and
what I'm saying.
Oh, amongst the big players.
Yeah. I'm like within 10 years
so
they can get to the top. Yeah.
They could have done this years ago. They could have done this 7 years ago.
Like with all their money. Yeah.
100%.
They just did not want to because of lobbying, governments, all this crazy shit. You know what it is. Goddamn money game. It's all good, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, oil was at a premium for a long time, right? And then it wasn't until like 2008 that where the oil like kind of crashed and our economy crashed. So I think that like you don't want to really change that much as a business, right? So it's easy for you to just be like, oh, we'll just keep making like oil cars. So it's like all you did was make more efficient cars, right? That's like it. That's all you need to do as like a car company. You just need to be like, oh, we make a car, just make it more efficient every year.
Better, but they don't. They make it this much more efficient.
That's what I mean.
Like this much more.
That's all they need to make. It's like a slight bit more efficient than people are like, oh man, did you get the new Ford Fiesta?
Yeah.
Bro, are you serious, my guy?
And then it doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like I guess it's like a longevity game. It's kind of like, I think that they think of it like, have you ever heard that term where it's like you don't want to work yourself out of the job?
Yeah. You don't want to, like
change the game so much that you're not there.
Well, it's so funny. Like, there's these things called. Oh, fuck. No, I can't remember what it's like. There's actually a term for it, but they're pretty much just like useless jobs, right? And essentially, it's like you task yourself with all of these things that don't matter, just so it looks like your job is useful. So it's like you know what I'm saying? Like you do that every day.
Do that every day.
Exactly. So it's like you're doing these things, and like you don't necessarily need to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your job isn't like a necessary job, but it's just like one of those things where it's just like, okay, we have this job, and you just fuel. Yeah. You fuel the train. You keep it going or whatever. Yeah, you're just there doing the same thing, pushing buttons just so we can say that we have X amount of employees and we can, have this much on tax rate or whatever. There's a whole bunch of bullshit that they kind of chalk it up to, but it's just like that's pretty much essentially what it gets to. Yeah. Useless jobs. I don't want to work any useless jobs. I guess I do work a useless job. I'm replaced by a playlist, bro. Actually, no, you can't replace me, bro. You can't.
No playlist can replace DJ.
No play. I don't think it's possible.
I don't think it's possible.
Right?
Yeah.
There's a certain nuance to having a human being there to feel the energy of the room. So.
Like, you can make a dope playlist.
Yeah, you can make a dope playlist, but
anybody can make a dope playlist.
Thank you.
Difference. I think it's the same thing. I think it's like a matter of like when you do anything, it's like there's a difference. Like anybody could do something, right? Anybody could make music. Anybody can make fashion, right? Anybody
but doing it well.
Doing it right, doing it well. It's a difference, right?
Now that's what makes you the $1, right?
Exactly. Well, it's a longevity thing. I think that you stay longer, right? If you're just like, oh, that's like especially in like fashions, like there's a lot of like people who do things for a year and they're really popular for a year and then they just die,
fizzle out forever. You never see them again. You're just like,
oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that hasn't happened in like years. So I remember when remember like junk food when everybody was wearing like the junk food tees and shit?
I love the junk food tees.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, see? That's what I mean. And that was a trend for like years. And then like
awesome. Gone. Fashion's like that though. Fashion is so like in and out.
Yeah.
Fashion is so swap in and out too. Because they'll take things from last year, 5 years ago, or 80 fucking years ago.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because it's just a replace. It's like you repeat. I mean, for a long time, I think it was just they reinterpreted the same thing over.
Innovation's
and over
dead, bro.
Yeah.
Bringing it right back.
Yeah. Exactly. Now. You have a whole bunch of people who are doing a whole bunch of different shit now.
Look at all the movies.
Yeah.
Well, movies especially.
Revamped.
Movies is something
based off comics, based off books.
Can they come up with a new fucking superhero? Can you is it that hard? Like, is everything taken? Like, I don't understand. Is there not like a new like superhero?
I don't know. You don't want to get back. No, because there's probably so many superheroes that are terrible. That you don't want to get that deep into it.
Yeah, there's so many.
But how many Batmans? How many Supermans? How many Avengers? How many? You know what I'm saying? Spider-Mans. Do you watch? Like, for the rest of our lives, are these things just gonna exist as different humans? You know what I'm saying? Different people playing them.
Yeah, but I think that you know what they don't do? They don't do like the real alternate universe shit. You know what I mean?
That's what they. Yeah,
like Earth 1 and like Earth 2 and like all that shit.
What they do in the real comics, like the undead versions and like
that's there's what they need to do with different directors for different worlds.
Like
horror directors.
There's a Batman that's like there's a version of Batman where Bruce Wayne dies and his dad becomes Batman. and he's brutal.
dad?
Like he's like, yeah, his dad is.
So
like,
wait, so is
ruthless.
so he kills.
He murders people.
Oh,
so
that's
he's just
dope.
trying to like go out of his way to murder like. I
haven't heard of that. Which one is that?
I don't even remember. That's just like a Batman like alternate universe. And then there's like
Bruce Wayne's dad becomes Batman.
And then there's like I don't know if you ever played. There was the Justice League. This is why I think the Justice League is one of the best superhero groups. I think they beat the Avengers any day.
Right.
Like I love Black Panther, whatever. But
Yeah.
I mean, you still have Black. You still have Black Green Lantern.
Bro, can we get Static Shock?
Yeah, Static Shock.
Can we get Static Shock back here? Can we have Michael B. Jordan playing Static Shock?
Anyways, but yeah, like the JBL.
No, hold on. How many? I'm sorry. Wait, the JBL, the what?
The Justice League. Yeah.
The Justice League. What about it?
They're just like I think they're the best superhero group. I think all the movies have been fucked. I feel like they just do their movie very bad.
Whoa.
Flashpoint timeline. Can you read us some of this? What's going on?
There's like
in the alternate timeline of Flashpoint, Robert Joe Chill killed the young Bruce Wayne rather than his parents. As a result, Thomas Wayne wished revenge, so took up to a mantle of Batman. But unlike his son, he is far more ruthless in his actions, as he is happy to kill any criminal that gets in his way.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
That looks
That's
it's like
fucking sick.
Yeah, and it's so different, but like they all make sense, right? And then there's like the Superman who like. Oh, what's his name? There's like a Superman that's almost like, I can't remember now. He's just like weird. He's almost like a zombie Superman.
Yeah. It's like he's like not human.
Yeah,
he's just very,
like,
very like not robotic,
cyborg?
but just like not even cyborg. It's just like he's just more like no empathy.
Yeah, he's just like very
empty.
Yeah, he's very different. There's like a Superman who's the villain.
Yeah, there's so many.
There's
the
so
anti.
many different.
It's like the nigga chin.
The nigga chin!
Exactly.
Play the meme. Okay. I think that like if they did more of that cross like universe shit, then like expand on the stories forever. You know what I'm saying? But right now, what are we doing? 100 years of Star Wars is not also what I'm looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want new stories. I loved when I was a kid because everything that came out was brand fucking new. Mm-hmm. Now this generation is just eating all their leftovers over and over and over again. They can't come up with their own fucking ideas. I think that what has to happen is the industry as like the whole, like where up top, obviously, because that's where everything gets picked, that needs to change. Once that generation kind of turns over to the next one, then we'll see new ideas. Then we'll see things. But I don't think it's going to be when we're alive.
I think it could go that way. Or like usually
I hope it goes that way.
What happens is like people just go to independence. Like they just get so tired of like seeing the same shit that they go to independence, and then independence builds, and then like they have to invest.
And it becomes more like a film festival.
Yeah, and then like because like Hollywood for
I like
a long
that more.
time, like every Hollywood movie that comes out as like a blockbuster is just a remake of like an old Hollywood classic because there hasn't been like an original Hollywood idea in like 50, 60 years or something like that.
It's been a long fucking time.
You think it's been that long?
Well, there's been
I've seen there's a
you know that there's been like original ideas or like things that
Well, it's a remake of everything, right? So they just modernize everything, right? That's what it is, right? If you look at like a lot of these blockbusters, it's like there's probably like a 1956 version and there's like a 1990 version. You know what I mean? Like there's like old versions of it that have just been remade like 100 million times, right? So that's how they that's how they make money, right? Because it's like, well, we don't have to. All we have to do is cast the hottest guy here.
We have the intellectual property for life.
Yeah,
they already have, or for like at least 50 years perpetually.
That's why there's only like 3 or 4 studios. Like there's Universal Studios,
Warner
there's
Brothers,
21st Century, there's Warner Brothers, right? Because they buy up every single studio, right? In the past, and then now it's just like, okay, so we own all the rights to all these things. So now it's just like all we do is get like the hottest actor right now, get a good director to do it, and
Leo.
boom. That's it. That's all you need to do. It's an endless cycle of like me making the same shit, right? And you can always twist things, right? You can always twist it slightly. It was like, oh, maybe we're gonna make the main character a female instead.
That's what they're entering now. It's like, okay, we got female Batman or
female
Batwoman, or female. That did horribly.
And that's the thing, like it's just like
people don't want to see certain things.
It's like you don't do it right, like you don't change it enough that it's just like it's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If there was like a Batgirl movie, would you want to watch it? How it's exactly like how The Dark Knight, all those movies are because it wouldn't be the same, right? It wouldn't be inauthentic.
But I don't even know what I would want it to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
somebody
like
needs to come in who knows what the fuck they're doing and just do it right.
But the thing is, a lot of the time is we have these expectations, right? We have these things where it's like, okay, if it doesn't come out and it doesn't meet what I'm thinking, if the plot doesn't go this way, if it doesn't explain this like hidden lore that I know about because I'm a fucking fan and all these other people, whatever, people get so like disappointed and they have these such high expectations for big budget shit, for low budget shit, like whatever it is. It's just like that's what our culture has become. It's like we expect as a fan base for you to deliver what we expect, and if you don't, then we'll shun you and we'll put you out of whatever we brought you into. And it's just like, nigga, the whole point of like being a creative is to innovate and change what you do, or at least like not change what you do, but like I said, innovate on it and at least like try something. And if it doesn't work out because it's bad, that's different than what didn't happen or what you expected not happening. Right?
If it's a good movie and they really, you know, like, and it really got a lot of people onto it, then it's different, right? Because that's just like you being like a fanboy and having like
being an
knowing
asshole.
too much, almost, right?
Even with Ford's new electric Mustang, it's the SUV. And on Instagram, if you go look up pictures of it, the comments are filled with people saying, not a Mustang, not a Mustang.
Right.
Just because it's not the car. And everybody thinks they should have named it something different. And I think they're right, too.
I think in that case, I think with cars, you've already, and especially with something like a Mustang, you've already built a line, bro. Like, you already know what a Mustang is. Call it another kind of horse. What's another kind of horse?
Just make it something new.
Call it the pack mule. It's a
Call it
van.
the
Or
pony.
it's a SUV. You know what I'm saying? You packing shit in. It's just don't call it a Mustang. If it is it
Does it
fast?
just not look like a Mustang? What does it look like?
Does it look like a Mustang?
Not really.
If it looks like a Mustang,
Then I get it. Like if the front of it is a Mustang and it's just like a big body version. It's like the Mitsubishi Lancer and the SUV version of that. You know what I'm saying? No. What is this?
what is that? It looks like a mini
See?
Cooper. Bro.
We no. Look at it.
That's the new Mustang, bro.
No.
Oh, it's because they ripped Tesla so
They ripped
bad.
Tesla so hard.
And so they put the little horse on the front.
No. They shouldn't have done that. This is I'm with you.
They fucked up.
Yeah, they fucked up. They fucked up big time on it. They fucked up big time on this because honestly, that should have been called something completely different. That looks like it should have like it should have like a air name, like something that's in the sky.
Like the Gemini or something.
Yeah,
like, that,
like,
right? Like
you know, it should be something.
The Ford Aquarius.
Cloud9.
What's the other one?
The what?
Cloud9.
The Cloud9.
Cloud9. Ford's Cloud9, essentially.
Cloud Venture.
Because it's just quiet, bro. It's electric, right? That's I don't know.
You fucked up.
Yeah,
you should have just done. Mercedes even made an electric car, and it was the SLS, but it looked exactly like an SLS. The only thing came in like a Volt green color. That was the only color it came in. You know what I mean? Like,
I know
that's
exactly
you
what
don't
you're
fuck
talking
up.
about.
That's iconic. You don't fuck that shit up. You fuck that shit up, you lose. See, with me, I'd buy this. I'd rock this still. You know what I'm saying? I'd have it in the fleet. It's an affordable vehicle. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't. I would wait till they change the name.
Yeah.
Because they're going to change the name.
Or you pop off the name.
You pop.
And you put your own custom name on
No,
it.
if you pop the horse off there, niggas would think you driving a Tesla, not a knockoff Tesla.
Man, that horse is probably filled with like 15
Tesla.
new sensors.
Oh
The
god.
Tesla.
The Tesla with the I.
The Tesla.
T-I-L-S.
The Tesla. Driving the Watt, bro. Just the Ford Watt.
The Watt. What?
That would be
UAT.
good.
That's a
Do you
great-
watch-
I'd buy the
Do you watch Oilers hockey?
I haven't watched any games recently. Why?
We have one player called Romanov.
Romanov?
Yeah.
Romanov.
Why'd you say it so slow?
Oh, he's
Because
Romanov.
He told interviewers that they were pronouncing his name wrong, and his last name is Romanov. Romanoff.
Romanov?
It's not Romanov.
Wait,
It's
what?
Romanov, right?
So Romanov.
It's the same, but it's
the
spelled
same thing if I were to say.
Romanoff.
But if I ever.
So it's like somebody saying, "Oh, hey, Dylan." It's like it's Dylan. Call me how it's pronounced. It's like, no, I think your family is just pronouncing it
is
wrong.
retarded.
Yeah.
Say it how you spell it, please. It's Dilllion. Could you call me Dylion, please? Could you call me? Well, I guess if you're saying my name phonetically, you're right, Jaylin. We here, but yours is Malcom.
Malcolm. Why would I correct people like that? What? Malcolm.
What's up, Malcom? Hey, how's it going? Would you, if someone called you Malcolm, like seriously, would you correct them?
Yes.
Yes, you'd be like, it's actually you.
Yeah, I correct.
You would stop them and be like,
I think it's Malcolm.
it is Malcolm.
Malcolm. I'd be like, Malcolm, yes.
That's the way to do it, too. You pretentious fuck. Yeah, Malcolm, yes. Okay, what can I help you with, sir? You're reading the name. Read it.
That's like people are reading your like name tag. If you had like a name tag, some people, Malcolm. Malcolm, yeah. That's if they misspell your name tag and then somebody's reading off of it.
No, that's when you're reading. That's when
that's like MALCO.
You ever take somebody else's name?
No, I was gonna say there's so many jobs where when you start, I've started. They're like, we don't have your name tag ready yet, so here, just use this one. And it's like Nick. All right, hey Nick, and it's like Jaylin. Actually, it's like what? No, but actually,
I would have owned it.
No, but you actually, I never did. I never did. I was gonna say I did own it. I would just be like, "Yep, how's it going?" Because
100%, yeah.
what the fuck you gonna do?
Yeah.
It says right here, "Hi, my name is." So I'm the retard. You're not retarded. I'm the idiot.
No, it's Jaylin.
Oh no, my name's actually Jaylin. How could you not know that? Because I'm not psychic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or you know what? Or when people have the same name as you, but it's spelled all fucked up. Like if like Dylan, like, you're just spelled with the Y, right? And then people have like Dillon.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just,
Do you like people like that?
No.
No, they're
Nobody
kind of
does.
weird.
Have you
Nobody
have you met a Dylan like that?
Whose name's like
Dillon.
I think I met one, but I don't even think I was really friends with them. I think I just,
Very emo, hey?
probably.
Do you know any?
Quite a few.
You know quite a few
Terrible people.
terrible people.
Yes.
What about Kyles? You know Kyle, but I've heard that most Kyles are assholes. Is that true?
No, my guy's cool.
Kyle's cool. What about you? You know a lot of Kyles?
I think I know one. It's kind of an
I feel like there's a lot of white
I think
names.
it was a Kyle at Wagner, wasn't there?
Kyle, yeah. Kyle, you know, he's a good guy now, I think. He supports the music, so he's a good guy. I don't know.
Maybe.
He's a good guy.
Maybe
Now. He lives down the street, actually.
Does he?
Yeah, I won't blow up his spot. I won't put his last name out there. Yeah, but
Who
there-
knows Kyles? Do you know a lot of Kyles?
I know 2 Kyles. They're okay guys. I just think that there's more so white guy names where it's like, oh yeah, I know a dick like that. You know, I don't know many
Very
like
common.
Jamars that are like, man, that guy's a fucking complete piece of
I
shit.
don't know any Jamars.
I don't either. What? Okay, I don't really know many black names. I have a black middle name. You think it's a black middle name? Deshaun?
Yeah, it's pretty black. Yeah,
Deshawn.
yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, that's black. I could have been. So if I went by Deshaun, do you think people would ever question my blackness?
Probably not.
Maybe. Still a maybe from the black guy. So I don't know how I feel about it coming from the white guy. I don't know if I can believe everything you're saying.
No, you're looking for the white opinion on this.
Okay, I guess I am looking for the white opinion on this, but I would more so like the black opinion.
You're both spectrums.
I'm getting double. As you can see, this show is a nice shade. We're a nice gradient.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Any guy who has like a D before his name, the whatever, it's gonna. Any dude who has a D before any name, I think is questionable anyways. So D Jamar, D whatever. Why is your name start with a D? D what? What is this? Like the anti. That's like the nigga chin.
The nigga chin!
His name is D-Shine, bro.
That's funny.
That's what it feels like. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Pretty
I
much.
don't think I would ever name my child DeMarcus.
No, you don't want to do a name like that. Like I would name my kid. I always said I'd name my kid Donovan.
Oh, yeah.
So the fact that your middle name is Donovan
First
makes me it's your whatever. Makes me we'll go by it then.
No, I'm not going by Donovan. It's too late now.
Why? That's the bossest name ever.
That's the Govey
Okay,
name, bro.
If you niggas can't know the Govey, bro.
They gotta know the Govey, bro.
They can't know the Govey, bro. That's too much. That's heat.
I'm just learning the Govey now.
Donovan. First name Donovan.
Nice to finally meet you.
What's your first name?
Dylan. I ain't hiding no secret.
What's your middle name then?
Patrick.
Star. What, are you Irish? You guys Irish?
Yeah, I did.
See, I knew it.
You learn a lot about a person's ethnicity from the middle name.
100%.
Well, my mom's middle name is Roshni.
Yeah.
That's brown.
Yeah.
You know? My middle name is Deshaun. My name, I think, is very, very black.
Jaylin Deshaun.
January.
January
is a slave-ass name, number one.
Yeah.
We discussed this already. And it's just like...
I have a common folk.
Would you ever go to an African
I'm a
though?
fisher.
Would you ever
They saw my ancestors on the boat. And they just called it what it was. I was a fisher.
Hey, fisher.
They brought my people over in January, so...
Would you ever go to an African name?
Like Anduba?
Yeah, like just switch my uncle did that.
Like just find my heritage and just be like...
I don't even think I think he just switched.
Just pick up an African name?
He's legally changed your name.
To like, Onking. I can't even... I don't know any African... I don't know any African names. I can't even make one up. I can't even bullshit an African name to you.
Yeah, I don't know. Terrible. Oh, God.
That was awesome.
Probably wouldn't be ready for me to change my name.
Is that what you're going to change your name to?
Dylan's going to marry an African girl. He's going to have his name like that.
Yo, yeah, no.
And he's going to come in. Dylan Dishowebwe. It's like, hey.
Yeah.
Right here, guys.
No, because he's gonna be his opportunity to be black, so he's gonna change his last name in the marriage. He's like, yep, I'm down for it.
I'll take your last name.
He's like, I'll take your last name if it doesn't bother you too much.
Yeah.
Fucking Dylan Patrick Dumbway.
Ojibwe, come on, let's go. Fuck.
Oh man.
Yo, I'd be called the Kunta Kinte and shit, man. I mean, if you had an African name, you need to do Ancestry. Let's see how African you are. I think you need to do Ancestry.com.
One of my aunts already did something like that with family, so I'm already in the system, so I might as well do it. Yeah.
You in the system?
I'm in the system.
Bro,
They steal your DNA. So.
Yeah, check what you are. I want to know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it, though. I don't want to know.
I'm African, Jamaican, whatever. Probably Brazilian.
I don't want to see the white that is in me. You know what I'm saying? I know that there's going to be a lot of white. And it's going to be like a 13%.
That's too much.
Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's pretty high. I think
that's a lot.
That's my estimation. If I were to estimate, no.
I think I would. I don't
somewhere
know.
along the line. If you were, I
think it's 10% or under.
Yeah.
I think it's
okay. Well, I'll say a good 7%. Then I'll drop it down.
But like, I mean, your family's Fijian, right?
Because that's British colony, and then
the
States,
depends on how much.
and then it's the United States. Like, you know.
Well,
so slavery and then slavery, pretty much. And they're both like Fijians are black. Like if you look up a native Fijian person right now.
Yeah, because they're like Australian people, like the Australian people. They're dark.
Yo, these motherfuckers be eating people. Native Fijian people are cannibals. Okay? Yeah, that's the guy right there. The second picture. Pull it up. That's my uncle. Look at this guy. He got the fucking afro, big nose. That's a black dude, bro.
That's a nigga vibe.
So, I mean, that's where I'm coming from, right there. That's not me. No, go back to the other guy.
Well, extra pounds. You look big, bro.
Let's find
the native Fijians, right?
No. Let's go to this guy down here with the afro. I'm trying to find old pictures. These are new pictures.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, they've lost their way.
With that. Yeah. Lost their way. It's because of people like you came around and started mixing with them motherfuckers. You shit. Irish motherfuckers and British motherfuckers.
White people.
Definitely not an Irish person. Definitely not the Irish.
Bunch of ginger-haired Fijians walking around down there. Yeah, man, you'll see it, bro. But I'm telling you,
Wow.
So that is just like blackity black. That's black.
That's pretty black.
That's blacker than African.
Whoa.
And you know, like Fijians, and you know what the thing is? Fijians pretty much speak like African people. We say bulla bulla to say hello. Bulla bulla.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with African. I don't know. I have no clue what they say, bro.
You're out here cracking these African cheeks, and you still don't know how to speak it.
Never picked that up, bro.
Yeah.
You know why? Because Africans speak.
I
different.
never picked it up when I was behind them and the face was down into the pillow. Yeah, I understand.
Never caught that, bro.
Round of applause for that one, right?
Yeah.
Most Africans speak French.
Yeah, that's true. Well, aren't most Africans Haitian?
They do.
What? That's because they
Wait,
do.
Did you just catch that? You just get that now? You're
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
What, do
yeah.
they?
Yeah, they do. A lot of
Like,
African
even around
colonies
here,
speak
because there's a
French,
lot of tire delivery drivers, and they open up their van, and it's like playing like French talk shows.
Yeah, they speak
And
a lot of
I always wonder about that.
And then he goes,
Like,
"Hello, mon ami. My
No.
name is Billy. I'm here for the package."
No, they're always named like Jean Paul and like.
It's Jean Paul, but it's Jean Paul, but
Yeah,
but
that's
he
right.
pronounces it Jean.
They're always named like that. Same with the Haitians actually. But anyways, that's another thing. They're
Always a white
it's because France had like a lot of colonies. And they speak like French. I think kind of Dutch is kind of like a little bit of a big thing, and then
There's only two things I hate in this world: people that are intolerant of other people's races, and the Dutch. Austin Powers, baby. Yeah, baby.
yeah.
Yeah.
Baby.
Sorry. But you're saying about the Dutch?
I think is it Dutch? It might not even be Dutch.
You're Dutch.
I'm Dutch. Oh man.
There we go.
Oh, I never wanted to be one of these white people who was like, "Oh, I'm
you guys
part
got
this.
Lego.
I'm part."
You guys got Lego.
You hear about that? That was an inner like battle.
You guys got Lego. I wish we had Lego. African Lego.
Wait.
What?
Jamaican Lego.
Everybody stop time for a second. Stop this. Install it again.
Bring the saves on the computer.
Huh? No, that's that one's recording OBS.
Oh.
Alright. My bad, mates. Ah, it's a good thing I didn't open this. Would have opened it in my
Okay, what were
pocket.
we saying? You guys have Lego. What is wrong being Dutch? You guys got
What?
what?
You got Lego.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Dutch.
Oh wait. Never
What?
mind. No, it's a Danish thing.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, there you go.
Danish
That's not
people made
Dutch,
Lego?
right?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Danish
sure.
people made Lego.
Like Denmark, yeah.
So they are the people that made Lego World or the Lego stores. They
Yeah,
own
they
Lego
have a
stores.
Lego museum.
Yo, what? Yo, I need. Okay, hold on. Two things need to happen within the next year and a half, bro. Corona #1. X out of here, bro. You're ruining my shit, bro. I got plans. I got places to be. I got things to do. I got.
This guy. You guys remember Connects?
bro? We're like, huh?
Enough. You guys didn't have that either.
Do you remember that though? Like the long.
Like, weren't those the magnetic ones on the ball? Like they're attached to the magnetic ball.
Was that Connects? What was the ones with like the long sticks that you would like clip in at each
I don't know
point?
what it was, but they had it in school.
And
Was
you
that
would make like,
Playmobil?
make the like I don't know like
Oh, Bionics.
Bionicle-
Bionics.
Yeah, that's Lego.
That's not Lego.
Yeah, that's Lego.
Is it?
Yeah,
It is.
like Bionics. And
Yeah.
made by the same company.
It
yeah,
is.
it's Lego.
It is. Yo, me and my brother were on Bionics. You could get the masks, you know? You put the masks on the
Yeah.
face. Oh, yo. I lost so many masks. He
What
beat
about
my
the
ass.
big blocks? Like
He
the
beat-
giant
That's
Lego.
That's like Playmobil.
Yeah, is that Lego? That's not Lego.
Oh, is
Man,
it the one with the
let me
bunny
tell you
on it?
something. I'm going to
Is
tell you
it-
something, right? It's going to blow your mind. Everything's Lego. What's not
Everything.
Lego? If it's not Lego,
You know.
it's that other shit.
Monopolies are illegal, aren't they?
Not when no one else wants to make what you're making. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
like nobody's as good as what
when you're the only
everybody, one who's good at it.
when
No,
literally what it's called is what your company is called.
it's hard to beat
You
that.
won. It's like trying to say, hey, can I get a Kleenex? It's called a tissue.
But what do you
Kleenex is the brand.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Are you sure? Because all your life you probably say, can I get a Kleenex?
No, I never ask. I just take.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Right, that's a
That's
very
some
white
white people
shit.
shit.
That's a very white people shit. Yeah, just...
gonna
Ah,
take it.
what do you mean?
Sorry.
What do you mean?
Huh?
This is your land. What do you mean you've been here for centuries? Oh, that's
I think I
hilarious.
just discovered it.
I put my flag here.
Oh,
I started.
right there.
Scandinavia now.
I started watching this new show with my mom. called Superstore.
Just so reference, FYI, Dylan and his mom have been getting very close lately. Hello, Christine. I know you're watching. Hi.
She ain't watching.
Anyway.
Well, I know you ain't watching.
They've been getting very,
you
very
see
close.
short clips.
It's been very nice. You know, I'm hearing every time I text Dylan, oh, yeah, I'll come through and watch the show with my mom, Cobra Kai.
Putting me on blast right now.
I know. Well, who cares, bro?
This
This is great for your dating Tinder profile.
No.
All the girls are going to be like, oh, shit. All the girls are going to be like, wow, what a loving boy.
I love my mom.
Me too.
No. Anyways,
Hey,
watching this.
All right, man. He's a hater.
Called Superstore.
mom hater.
And
Mom hater, bro.
they're giving out these vaccines.
Fuck you
or
watching?
flu shots in the pharmacy.
Oh, House.
What?
House?
I said Superstore.
That's the show.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Wait.
called Superstore.
It's called Super. It's a show?
Yes.
Man, you
On
could have been
Netflix.
talking about Superstore.
No.
I thought for a second, and I was like,
I thought for a second,
This
too.
is all about watching the show with my mom.
I was trying to
This is
break.
all about watching the show with my
I
mom.
was trying to break it down.
Wait, no,
Yeah, I
wait.
said-
Are you just sitting in a Superstore and calling it a TV show?
No.
As these people watching.
Yeah, you go.
It's called Superstore. It's on Netflix. It's about some guy who gets hired at a superstore and, like, I don't know, falls in love with his manager. Not fall. It's like a comedy.
Is it a man?
Is it actually at a
He
Canadian
falls in love with a
Superstore?
man.
No,
Does he
no,
work at a-
no, it's not.
Does
gay.
he work
Wow,
at a
so
Canadian?
inclusive.
Does he work at a real Canadian superstore?
No, they call it something else.
but it is a real Canadian
Yes.
superstore.
Yeah, pretty
it's a
much.
Canadian
it's
show?
a ripoff. I don't know if it is.
I
You're
bet
asking
you
me
it is.
too many questions.
You're the one that's watching
I
the
bet
show.
it is. I bet
What?
it is. It's like it's not like
Probably
Kim's
is.
Convenience, is it?
Oh, man,
That, bro. That show
It's garbage, bro.
questionable. That's a shaky concept.
Do you like who watches that show around you? Sarah watched that show?
No. I
Your
just
mom?
know.
No, you just know.
I just know, bro. I just know. I think I caught wind of a few episodes and I've been like,
no.
Superstore.
I just
It's a Netflix sitcom.
it's like fresh off the boat. That show's so questionable,
Oh, yeah.
but it's kind of good. I think I've watched a few clips.
That
of it.
shows off. That's Eddie Wong's show.
Yeah,
You like Eddie
Yeah.
Wong?
he's alright.
I like his food shows.
Yeah.
Not his shows. I don't care about your life, Eddie Wong. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
And so, it's all about the store. And just a whole bunch of crazy shit that goes inside of it. And, like...
This guy with the wheelchair.
You're distracting me so much. that we're getting so
There
much
has to
off
be
my
something- there has to be
original
something
off
in it.
our original point.
What was your original point?
They're getting a flu shot, and getting flu shots. There's only one left.
And after he got the vaccination, they tested his IQ and it was lower. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding.
There is a lineup, and
There's
there's only one flu shot left.
He gave him autism. Huh?
There's only one flu shot left, and so
I don't think that's realistic. You got to have enough for the day supply. You should have. You should have surplus.
yeah, but this is
I
the
assume they- I
situation.
assume they
This
have
is
like
the
a tank.
situation at hand. They've got the flu shots. They're running out. They got one left, so they look down the lineup and they're like, okay, we only have one left. There's some old lady who has like this like bad leg, and she's like, oh, I'm having trouble standing.
Oh, my knee.
And so she's like, can I get it? And then so he's like, so sure, you can come to the front of the line and get it. And so he like takes her arm and he's helping her to the front of the line, and there's a black gentleman in the line, and he's like
A black
"Why?"
gentleman?
And yeah, and it'll make sense in a moment.
All right.
And he's like, hey, why's she going to the front of the line?
That's about
And
right.
she's
I say that.
limping,
I would too.
right?
Fuck that bitch.
Right?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. And this old grandma like turns around and she's like, "Cause we help our own."
Jesus Christ.
Right?
The white woman?
The white woman. And he's like, "Whoa! It's cause of your leg. It's not cause of that." And he got like called out. That guy went to the manager and he got like this harassment suit for racism.
Cause we help our own.
Like,
Whoa.
No, man, that's wild.
And then his one friend in the wheelchair is like, "That's why you don't help nobody around here. They drag you down."
What is this show?
Superstar.
Superstore.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's actually pretty funny, man.
Yeah.
Alright. You know, Dylan be watching some good shows sometimes.
Sometimes it's hit or miss.
Hit or
to be
miss with
honest.
this guy. It's like, back in the day, never let Dylan pick a movie. Never let Dylan
one bad horror movie and it gets fucking trashes my whole record.
Troll 2?
No.
It was some alien movie.
This man took
in
us
theater.
to the fucking movie theater.
And Ryan, don't forget about Ryan.
Whatever.
Here.
Ryan's not
My
here.
biggest scapegoat.
Ryan's not
I
here.
tried to throw this whole thing on, but it's
Yeah.
obviously not working.
No, Ryan's not
Don't
here.
forget about Ryan.
Ryan's not here, bro. It's on you.
Fuck.
This guy takes us to go watch Skyline. This fucking...
Not like he even remembers
No, he
it.
doesn't even remember it because of how trash it was. Go watch this fucking movie, Skyline.
Better
my
than not
God.
remember it at all, right?
I don't remember the movie at all. Only thing I remember
You
was
remember the
trash-ass movie.
What was it even about?
Aliens.
What about him?
Who came in
Oh, he knows.
I think I kind of remember.
And you watched this? Did
No,
you
I
like
never
this?
watched
and
it.
they like broke into the realtor's house. I'm sure that's completely wrong, but I remember there's something about like a house for sale.
House for sale.
Sounds like science. It sounds like science.
Signs is
That
horrible.
scared me as a kid.
I fucking
Like,
love movies.
That was my first
They
horror
love
movie
that
I
and
ever
they're, like,
watched.
Walking is so funny. There's so much comedic value, bro.
It is. No,
In
it's a
Signs?
hilarious movie.
It's signs,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
It's funny as fuck.
First
Why is
horror
Mel
movie I
Gibson in
watched,
this?
and it gave me nightmares for like months, bro. It absolutely terrified me.
I
If I
had
watch
more
it to this
chills.
day, I get scared.
I have
No,
more
that's
chills
why.
from like YTV. Like, what was that show? Like Ghost Stories or Ghost
Oh,
Hunters?
Mystery Hunters,
Mystery
bro.
Hunters? Yeah, I got
Oh,
chills from
Mystery
that
Hunters
shit,
was the
bro.
shit. Mystery Hunters with the black dude, the white chick, and the fucking scientist guy. Yo, you
Dan?
watch Mystery Hunters?
No.
Yo, you missed
That shit
out.
used to
That
give
was
me
the
chills.
shit.
Mystery
They
That
used to-
shit,
and
because
you
it
know
was
what we
scary
used to catch?
stuff.
I don't know if you ever caught this. At the end, we used to catch the end of. I think they did Goosebumps, and they
Yeah.
did like a live version of Goosebumps, and it was
Oh,
like
no.
weird.
Never seen that.
I only have like a very vague memory of like watching it, but there's like a few episodes I watched
Yo,
and it freaked the fuck out.
If I were to do like a live Ghostbusters or Ghostbusters, yeah, no. All right, follow us. Follow us as we go into this next haunted house. If I were to do like a live Goosebumps, I'd do it like so that it'd go well for like the first like 15 minutes, and then I'd have it like poltergeist out and make it.
I
Make it
think
you
if
know what
you
I'm saying?
read the books, they build really nicely though.
the books are amazing.
Yeah.
Like
Especially
you
the
can't-
choose your own.
That's the only way to go. If you're reading Goosebumps and you're reading a structured Goosebumps book, you're a fucking loser. Don't fucking talk to me ever again in your life because you have no imagination. You need that
R.L.
shit structured
Stein
out
was a
for you.
great writer.
Yeah. He's great. The way he structures his plot points. Nigga, sit down. Okay, let me show you something. Look at this. Flip to chapter 60 or page 69 or page 54. All right? Go to 69, put your fucking finger on that page, because if you die, bro, we go into 54. You know what I'm saying? It's like a save point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're starting the game with that.
Yeah, you gotta
Never
save. You
started.
just gotta save right there real quick. All right, hold up. All right, what's going on over here? Oh, shit, we fell down the trap door. All right.
Next.
Next. Like, what are you supposed to do? Just close the book?
Oh well. Yeah, never read the never finish it.
What do you expect me to do?
I died.
Yep, well, great book.
Been through 5 pages.
Gotta go buy another one now. It's just like, was that their model? Because if so,
You fucked up.
I mean, that's kind of
You're
smart.
reading it wrong.
I mean, if your base is a bunch of fucking stupid kids, they can't even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're making money. Yeah, Mom, I finished the book. We gotta go get another one.
Well.
All right, let's go.
Well, you just got it this afternoon.
Shit, I loved it.
Well, it was great.
Great. Read like 5
Or there's
pages.
probably the people who read it from front to back and didn't follow the story like that, and they're like, "I don't get this."
Yo, this shit don't make no
What?
sense. Like you read Goosebumps, man. That shit is so confusing.
Oh, bro, I chose my adventure, but I didn't get to choose it, bro. Never asked me.
Did you look at the bottom of the
Bro,
page?
did you read it at all, bro? What are you talking about?
I accidentally started at the back and it ruined the ending for me.
I read it like a manga.
I started at the. Oh, I was reading it upside down. My bad.
That's who it was made for. That.
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga looks like Captain Underwear.
Oh no.
Underpants.
Underpants. Yeah, he was looking like cat. See, I don't even know what the fuck it is. He was looking like.
I
Captain
usually read
Underpants,
those
yeah.
for a bit.
I used to. What was the?
Oh, and Bones. You watch Bones?
No, not Bones. What was the one where the kid was drawn in it?
Oh yeah.
Diary of a
Diary of a
Wimpy
Wimpy
Kid.
Kid.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
That
Yeah, I
was
read
the
shit
shit,
all
bro.
the
You
time.
ever watched
Yeah.
the movie?
No, I never watched the movie.
What?
I don't want to ruin it. Was it bad?
It was a good movie. Was it a good movie?
See, you never know. It's
Not
bad.
really.
Don't
Percy
watch it.
Jackson. You read Percy Jackson?
No, I never read it.
Percy
Yeah.
Jackson.
I watched the movie.
You watched the movie? Movie
was
was
okay.
tight.
Yeah.
Movie was tight, okay? I liked it because it was like one of those movies where it was like, you think it was going to end, but they kept going. I was like, all right, we cool. Let's keep it going. Let's run this. But I read all the books, loved that fucking series, and they never made another movie.
I think that movie got bad reviews.
Why? It was a great movie. There was a black character, white character, female character.
Came out at the
There's
wrong
blacks
time.
in it.
Cancelled.
Hilarious.
Cancelled.
Is that a nigga?
Did you guys ever watch that Scare Tactics show? There's a bunch of other shows like it.
What?
What?
You ever watch the Scare Tactics show?
What is
What's
that?
that?
Or there's
Prank
some other
Control?
shows like it.
Was it a
Maybe it was
prank
like that.
show?
Yeah, where
no,
it's
I
like you nominate your friend, and then
Prank Control.
they
Right, and they had like a purple van or some shit, ninjas.
and they
That was a good one.
Yeah.
no, they would like
No, that
get
was the
set
good
up
one.
into like some situation.
that
and
was
go
the weird
through,
one.
and like they
That-
would be like, "Oh, I'm volunteered for this," and shit would go wrong, and they're like, "Oh no,
The-
these snakes are loose," and just like completely scare the
That
fuck
one,
out of them.
I want to see
and then
Dylan
come
in
out
that
at the end.
situation.
What
I wanna
show
see-
is that?
That was called what you call Scare Tactics. That was Scare Tactics. Prank Patrol was the shit because it had the ninjas.
Yeah.
And I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen that in forever. Holy shit. Yeah, they jump out, set up the set.
There's all these stupid fucking sounds. God. Actually, you know what? You're
This
saying
is
Mystery
the
Hunters? The scientist was in like a Just for Laugh gigs. He's in that now.
Oh.
So he's in that
So
occasionally.
that's awesome. That's where he went.
Yeah.
Ever. I'm here for one reason.
Is
Yeah.
it Chasing Morgan's
Yeah.
that shit?
Yeah.
This shit is crazy.
Yay.
Holy shit!
Holy shit is right, Sarah. What the fuck?
Yeah, this one was.
Yeah.
I didn't like this one because. But they were really scared.
Oh fuck.
I don't think it was ever fake or anything like that. But what I didn't like about this one,
The acting was so bad.
well, not just the situations were so like,
Unrealistic.
and like the set, like when if you ever walked into a place that looked like that, man,
It looks
everything's
set up. Yeah.
it looks
perfect
kind
for
of
the
set
cameras.
up. It looks
I
very
agree
set
with
up.
that. Yeah.
It looks very set up. But other than that, like I just didn't like the situations. They were just way too like, oh no, come work at the nuclear whatever science thing, and like, oh shit, there's a breach
On the first day, yeah.
on the first day. As you come.
With the unqualified people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't think to have any sort of safety
Your
precautions.
dog sitter, great. You can look after this trained monkey that we're doing experiments on that could potentially get loose.
That's fucking hilarious.
So
That's what this show was. Let me tell you something. They need to bring back two things: punked,
punked, yeah.
punked. Even
Who would be the host though?
Bring Ashton back. Okay.
I don't know.
No,
Ashton's
no,
Justin
no,
Bieber's the new
no,
host.
no.
I think
Justin
he's
Bieber's
washed
the new
now.
host. I would watch that.
See?
I would watch that. That is a
He-
good idea.
Do you remember they like
That-
brought it back for
no.
a bit, and every episode they had
They
a
had a
different
celebrity host. That was
and
the
Justin
last-
Bieber was on there.
No, but that should be a regular thing. But he needs to be real. I don't want this. I want this fucking
no,
church boy.
I think it was real. I think it was like Taylor Swift
No,
or
it was
somebody
good. No, no,
who
no.
tried to prank him, and he like flipped the prank around on her.
But yeah, no. I think I remember that.
Yeah, because he tried. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that episode. That series of Punked was great. That
Yeah.
season. What they need to do, Justin Bieber's a great face for it. I really like that. I should be in charge of.
Kevin Dirks.
Let me be in charge of Hollywood. Let's take the Jews out of place and let's put me there and let's figure this shit out. Because we can get some really great ideas back up and running. Well, we're not doing anything different. We're doing what we've been doing. We're just revamping.
Kevin Durst.
Kevin Durst?
What's his name?
Who?
The skateboarder, some Durst.
Oh, Deerdeck. Rob Deerdeck.
Oh yeah.
With that ridiculousness?
Yeah, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it like Frank Durst or something? Or
No, it was Rob Deerdeck.
was it?
That's the guy who does ridiculousness. That show where
Oh,
it's
I
like
hate that.
Tosh,
Yeah.
Tosh
I hate
Point
that
out.
show.
I
Have you ever
never
watched that
never
show?
liked
Don't
I
watch
did.
it.
because of the girl. Also, like, yeah, bro.
Fred Durst. That's his name. Look up Fred Durst.
up-
That guy.
Fred Durst. Durst.
Right? He was a lead singer of like a band, wasn't he? Yeah, that guy. Get that guy to do it, bro. He's dirty.
No. This guy looks like a dirty version of Kenny Beats.
Yeah.
Ooh, get Kyle to do it.
We need somebody well known for punked. I like the first Justin
I like
Bieber
Justin
idea.
Bieber. That was the great idea. How
who
about
else
you
is
stick
popping
with your,
right now?
Why didn't you stop while you were ahead?
Who else is popping right now?
You chopped the head off the snake already, bro. You brought the snake and you're like, look at this cool cobra, and then you fucking chopped the head off.
Right there, skin
Right there. Right there.
You need a funny prankster. I think Joe Rogan could do it.
No, get
No,
out.
No, because he has connections with all these
Joe
people.
Rogan can't do it. Joe Rogan
can produce it.
Joe Rogan
Executive
can produce it. He can pay for it. We need someone like Ashton. We need someone like.
I'm just saying with Joe Rogan, he like knows all the celebrities, so he could easily.
I know.
set
Yeah,
them
that's why he could executive produce it. So
Yeah.
he could set it up. I don't think he'd be the guy who would be able to like stand there and be like, yeah, why don't you come over here and just. There's not a monkey behind the store. Like,
Well, like
you know what I'm
Ashton
saying? I just
Kutcher
feel
never
like-
acted in it, right? He more set up the.
Well, okay, whatever. I guess you got me by the balls there.
Yeah, but I feel like Justin Bieber would be better at it.
We don't know his qualifications, to be honest. We're just kind of here. What?
Yeah, I was agreeing with you.
That you have me by the balls?
No,
Oh.
yeah, we're just like speculating.
Yeah, we're speculating. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
They should just bring Punk back.
That's all
It's a
I'm
great
saying.
show.
That's all I'm saying. Punked, and what else was I gonna say? Fuck.
What was the other show?
Let's do
that you
Buffy
liked?
the Vampire Slayer, bro.
You like that?
Nah.
I couldn't finish it.
You watched it?
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
No,
never watched.
I never watched it.
Let's bring that 70s show back. Let's just bring
Yeah.
every show Ashton Kutcher was in back.
Let's just revamp everything. Put this guy in
Two and a
charge of
half man
Hollywood,
voice.
and we're gonna bring back the old class.
That's what I'm saying. Put me back in charge. Put me back in charge because they took me out my seat and I said Hollywood. And then they stole all my ideas to revamp everything. And they've been running with that shit.
You recast it. Who would you put in that 70s show?
For that 70s show,
Yeah.
I would make I
Donald
would make
Glover's
it.
the brown guy.
Yeah.
for
I'd
sure.
make it. I'd
Yeah.
make it so that it's more like multicultural, because it's like it would be like that 2000 that 20s show.
Is that 2000 show?
20s to 2020 show.
I don't know. That'd be terrible. But like, who'd you put in? Dakota Fanning, fucking.
Okay, like no. Let's think about who is hot right now. Okay, celebrity wise, that could fit into the roles of like an Eric, a Donna,
That'd be really good.
Kelso.
Nope.
Nobody. I
couldn't
really don't
name
think.
a single person.
I honestly agree.
I don't
Yeah.
think I can name a single person.
There's not one person with the acting chops. There's not one.
We need more up and coming actors.
There's not one that I know of.
Remember when like Bradley Cooper was coming up with Jennifer Lawrence?
Everybody.
And there's
Michael
so much
B. Jordan
talent
was coming up. Now
Then-
he's a super established. When like
Nobody's funny.
nobody's funny.
Yeah.
All the comedians.
You'd have to get like Jim Carrey. And he's like 50. He's like 60 now.
Jim Carrey
Yeah.
plays Eggman in fucking
Oh,
the
I'm
Sonic
meaning
movie.
to watch Sonic. This guy doesn't want to watch it. This guy doesn't want to tell
Yeah, but
me
who else
about
would
the
be
Masked
a good
Singer.
Dr.
Oh wait, he did.
Robotnik or Egghead.
How do you feel about
Who
the
else would be
Masked
a
Singer?
better- Masked Singer? I've never watched that show, man. I'm not.
But how do you feel about it?
It's alright.
The concept.
Concepts.
Stupid.
That's alright.
Stupid. Dumb. Why are you doing this? Nobody wants to see celebrities that can't sing songs with a fake voice talking like a fucking Kirby. You remember Kirby's? Not Kirby.
Not unless there's
remember
a
Kirby's? I'm sorry.
Yes, Simon
No, but
Cowell.
no, not the little.
I don't want to see Simon Cowell on that. If I hear Simon Cowell hit a note, I'm out.
No, not singing,
No.
judging.
Oh.
Somebody who is like brutally honest. You can put him in his place. But no, I do not know what you're talking about. Kirby's?
Who's brutal?
Look up a Kirby. Kirby's.
I know what I'm gonna
on
get.
it.
Is the pink
We just don't
guy.
have the same.
Kirby pet.
We just don't have the same. It's just like we don't have the same people. who
No,
did that,
no, there's
right?
not the same kind of like just acting. and
No.
stuff, like no,
You don't know who Kirby is, bro?
not Kirby Peter Griffin.
Kirby pet. Bro, what are you telling me to search up?
Kirby 90s toy. I just feel like what it is more so. Fuck. What were we talking about?
We're talking about can't replace.
This?
Okay, yeah. I just feel like. No, that's not it. I gotta figure it out. I gotta.
I
remember
don't
what it is.
know.
Maybe spell Kirby with an IE. Fuck that. That's not. Okay.
At least you didn't finish your thought. And you're like, all right.
Yeah.
Like these, like Tamagotchi?
What are you telling him to search up, bro? It sounds like some sort of weird.
It's like that.
Fuck.
We're gonna
You know the weird ads I'm gonna get now? Cause of you?
Hilarious.
weird Kirby shit.
You want to keep going? You got to piss?
No, we can keep going.
Okay. Just for even if you got to piss, we can stop midway. But because I got to piss pretty soon, but I just wanted to keep it going so I get this thought out. Kirby, IE. You didn't see it? Tamagotchi. Fuck, I don't know what they're called, man. They're Furby.
Yeah, we know what Furby is, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
I meant to say Furby. I'm sorry. I meant Furby. I'm sorry.
Furbies
Okay.
were the shit.
Furbies with the shit. They're scary. Those
They
were
were
scary.
scary.
Those were scary as fuck.
I don't know why
We
I
had
said they
we
were
had
the
like
shit.
4 or 5 Furbies in my grandma's house, and they would like wake up in the middle of the night, eyes open and shit.
Why?
That's what I'm
I
saying.
hate that.
Who
No.
got Furbies?
Who has Furbies in
Hey,
it?
your grandma's house.
They were just there. They were just there.
Who got 4 Furbies? Those weren't cheap.
I don't know. My someone in the family. Throughout years, if you go in my grandma's house, it is a time capsule. There's still a Coke. A Coke, okay? Like a bottle of Coke. Christmas edition from 1999.
in a glass bottle.
Unopened. Yeah, glass bottle. Unopened. In the cabinet.
So they're just buying these certain
I'm saving
toys?
it. I'm saving it for one day. Who are you saving it for?
I was ready to crack it one Christmas. Drink that shit.
You'd probably sell that.
Hoop of my Coke.
I probably could sell that for a lot of. That's a collector's item.
Probably is, yeah.
That's probably worth all. It's got the original Coke in it.
Yeah.
And the money will probably taste better than how that original
I could
Coke
buy a
will taste.
brand new Coke. What was I saying before all this
The
shit?
actors. You're talking about those actors?
Right. They don't have the necessary, like, everything that I've seen so far just feels so fucking fake. Like, oh, there's certain shows, not everybody, there's certain shows out here, like Insecure, and I can't really think of many others. Insecure is my shit. But Prime
That's
has
what it
great
seems
shit.
like, yeah.
Netflix
Look at
has...
your
Yeah, if you look at my Instagram, I'd be like a fucking girl, bro. I'd be like
I've
a...
never watched it, but
It's a great show. Have you watched Insecure?
No, I haven't.
I would highly
Yeah,
recommend.
it's really
It's
good.
really, really great. It's pretty much my life. I'm Lawrence. This, like,
How many niggas think they're Lawrence, though?
many. I'm sure everybody. But that's how it was written, right? But that's how it was written, and that's what I like about it. It's just very well.
I'm every other nigga in that show. I'm the terrible
Actually,
nigga.
if you want me to be honest, no, I am motherfucking Lawrence. Like, I is so.
so
shit.
you were being honest.
I am being honest. No, I had to look back. I was gonna say I was the other nigga, but I'm not. I
The
am.
other nigga.
It's just like he's a music producer, so he's more of what I do. But like, the role in the show, he definitely was not me. I was the other
He's like an
nigga.
asshole.
He was the one. I'm not even gonna get into it.
Yeah.
Do you shit on him?
We gonna let you watch the show.
Where do you
cuz
watch it on?
We gotta get it on either torrent that bitch, stream that bitch, or get it on Crave, HBO Max, whatever you got. That season 5 is coming soon. They filming
That's
right
the
now. I'm
problem with
hyped.
liking all these different
But anyways, yeah, you gotta buy all these different fucking things. That whole thing aside, the acting that I see, aside from Prime Video, certain things on Netflix, whatever, those key shows,
Yeah.
majority stuff on TV, I'm so unimpressed. Or majority of things that people really hype, I watch and I'm just like, first episode in, 2 episodes, 3 episodes in. If the acting has not impressed me once, I am so uninterested.
Garbage.
And I am just so critical though. Also, like I'm an asshole. Not even because I acted and blah blah blah. I can tell when you're not able to fucking sell it. So I just don't want to watch someone that can't fucking act. You know? So,
You should watch Kim's Convenience.
bunch of
It's
great
just like-
acting in there.
You can see them trying to act the whole time, and it just gives you such
Yeah.
a weird vibe.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
like
You
a
can-
try hard vibe.
if
It's
I
like
can
somebody's
watch you-
trying to be your friend. It's like, hey, how's it going?
Have you
Hey,
had that?
Malcolm, you doing good over there?
Just get out of my
Have you had that?
Yeah.
Have you had someone do that to you?
Act.
Like really, really try to be a friend. Like really, like just fucking anything you say, everything you
They
do.
will agree. You
they
can change
love
your
what-
opinion, and
Yeah.
they will
And
change.
and they will
theirs
change
with
their have
you.
that. Like, have you had that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who?
Yeah. I can't remember who, man. I just like those people. I just like don't even like.
Brandon motherfucking Lingham. Hello. Happy birthday, bitch. You were the most people-pleasing motherfucker I ever met in my life, bro. Holy goddamn shit, bro.
He's not
I
wrong.
wrong?
He's not wrong here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was anything I said. He was like, yeah, agree with, backed it up. I would, like he said, I changed my opinion. Be like, yeah, no, you're right, bro. That kind of shit, I test niggas with that shit. Like, I'll do it on purpose just to see, okay, like, is he gonna waver? Does he have any integrity? He just said this. If I waver and he fucking wavers, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Every time, bro. Without fail. Yeah, bro, no, you're right. I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with niggas like that? Like, why? What is that? What is that underlying feeling to be like, oh, I need this guy to like me. I've never had the feeling like if I see another human being, unless there's someone
I think I've felt that way, but I think I get over it really fast.
I get over it really fast. Like if you don't like me, or if I need to do something for you to like me, I'm just like, yeah.
Or like, I don't know. Maybe
dick,
I'm pretty slimy, so it would be like I'd like somebody and like try to be their friend, but it's only because they're a brown girl. So I just be like, oh yeah, I like other girls. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm trying to get in the picture to cut you out of the picture.
Wow,
like
bro.
Malcolm, back in the day,
snake.
No, it's not. Malcolm's one of those scissor ass niggas.
I got the exact one. Precise.
What are the crop?
Yeah, it's like crop ass nigga, bro.
You get on the end, bro. Don't worry about it.
He's looking at the picture and he's like, oh shit, I know Photoshop. I can picture myself right in there.
I'm on the Instagram. With the cut and bro, I couldn't get you in, bro. It's too wide, bro. My bad.
Whoever took the picture landscaped it, bro. They fucked up. It was
trying to get the original, bro.
This is a story shot only, cuz. This is a story shot only. I can't have the two bars on top, bro.
That's fucking hilarious.
Niggas like that are the worst.
You're like up on the
I'm not
flyer,
like that, though.
but his is the only face, which is like covered with like words.
Yeah, it's like best friend. Da da da.
What you do is you get the filter
stickers
to their feet, like you get those like
like the vignette
edges,
and you just edge him out. It's just his hand and his watch.
It's you, 3 girls, and then him with the stay home sticker over his face.
I think that was definitely not. I didn't do that when I graduated from high school. That was only high school me.
You know what? I'm not gonna be mad at that if the homie is raggedy. If the man pulled up with you, you got bay, hottie, 9, 10, 8, whatever. Even a 6. You know what I'm saying? If he's looking like a fucking 3.5, put the nigga on the end.
Yeah, well, I do that now. I have to make up all that karma. That's what it is. I do that now.
Oh, so you try to help? You be taking. Oh, so you bring them in now instead of cutting them out. You crop them in. You Photoshop the face in.
I Photoshop them on all the bitches.
You deep fake it in.
God.
It's like this is better for you, my G. This is better for you.
I got you, bro. You win, bro.
It's a sad life. That's how it is. All right, we're gonna take a break.
All right, go back in, boy. That's really gonna make sure I'm not drinking.
We back.
Yeah, I really be drinking.
You were talking during the break. You said something about if white people were slaves. Look what you did. Look how high you made it, bro. Fuck.
Yes, would you like to expand?
I think it's okay if you expand. Then it's less racist. So what would happen if white people were slaves, Dylan? What do you see?
They all have African names.
Yeah.
Probably.
What? Oh. Yeah.
Right? White people have African
Yeah. I would be Jaylin Okoluku Montuku.
No, you probably have some Fijian name. I don't know what they speak.
I don't know what a Fijian name is.
Whatever. Something like that.
A Hindu name.
Hindu name, maybe.
Okay, so that means that the Britain... Okay, so...
I'm Jaylin Kajal.
Hello, sir. How are you doing? That was a really good brown accent, actually.
Yeah.
You have a really good brown... Can you do that like all the time really well, or is that just like a one time? I can do it all the time.
Sometimes was this the last step?
Yeah, we were asking about this when the accents was coming out. Oh wait, that one never made it, did it?
They don't know.
They don't know. That episode never made it out. How's your Arnold impression been going? FYI.
I wish you wouldn't have asked.
Oh, you know what? He got shunned. He came over here. Let's talk to the people right now, Dylan. How about you fill him in with the rest of the story, huh?
Oh man, I tried to do it, did not work.
Yep. You came over here and what happened?
Came to the conclusion that Jaylin is the man to do it. Because he can do it. Get down. Get down.
Get down.
See,
get to the chopper. I can't do it sometimes, but I can do it sometimes.
Whenever I try to say my name is Ben Richards, it all goes to shit.
My name is Ben Richards. I can't do it right now. I can't do it.
My name is Ben Richards. See?
Stogie.
Terrible.
Stogie. I can't do it right now. But that day when you came through and you're like, I watched a few videos and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, you were showing me up.
I fucking killed him, bro. I was proud of myself. I was proud of myself.
I can't even do it.
You smoking a stogie? I can't do it right now. I'm too self-conscious. You gotta get me when I'm loosey-goosey, man. Give me a second. I'll come through. All right, I'm gonna come through with that Arnold shit. We'll come back to it. But if white people were slaves, right? You said shit would be a lot more violent, or there'd be a lot more crime.
A lot more crime.
Why? Why do you say that?
Just be a lot more entitlement, you know?
But the white privilege comes from not being slaves. So if they were slaves,
you know what?
Or is it just from being white?
I think we're thinking about it in the context that like white people were like when Africans were there, right? But if we like keep all the white history the same, and then they just became slaves. Like, they had all the huge kingdoms, and then they just fell. So the entitlement would be fucking insane. They're unstable.
So medieval times, king and queens, France, everything still going like conquer the world, Britain, Great Britain.
Yeah, and then the Africans come in.
But then like from the left, instead of Germany, it's the Africans.
Scooping them up.
And they come in from the left. Boom, a fleet.
And before the Nazis are created, they are captured.
A fleet of a bunch of fucking black people in like leaf skirts and fucking blow darts just
bamboo boats floated in from the horizon.
Could you imagine getting fucked up like that? Could you remember the history books would be fucked, bro?
Just a bunch of fucking darts and bows and spears flying into like this industrial like, and they're just getting wrecked. Oh, bro, and they're just getting they're trying to fill the musket up. He's like, fuck. He drops his gun, gets hit with an arrow.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I would love to see it. Let's make a movie.
That would be crazy. That'd be the craziest thing ever.
That'd be so
Why was there always one guy with a musket? Because it was that bad of a design. You would have think they would have paired them up as two.
They do.
And so there would have been one ready.
You know how they used to fight?
That's how
the other guys.
That's how they would do the firing squad.
Yeah, so they would line them up. It was like usually I think it was 3 or like it was
they'd have a line.
Number, right?
They'd have a line.
So then like one line would shoot, you'd shoot, and then while that first line is reloading, the second line would go up.
But the thing is, but the thing is, they didn't go like boom, boom. Like it wasn't fast. You know what I'm saying? It was
very
in order.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Now it might be my turn to die.
No, war was an organized thing.
Yeah.
War used to be you,
chess.
Now me, now you. Okay, you ready? We're gonna shoot you.
That's what I always wondered. Like, I would be ducking. But like, why would nobody ever do it? Like, you're trying to dodge that bullet. I know it's fast.
Yeah,
but no. At least
muskets, muskets aren't accurate though, because like you would shoot and they would hit the ground, because they're heavy balls. Remember, they're not like a shotgun.
So you're just playing on luck.
You pretty much.
It's like duck, you might get hit anyways.
Have you ever played the game Risk? It's a great game. I love Risk. One of my favorite
Russian
board.
roulette?
It's one of my. No, listen. Let's not jump to your bullshit. Have you played Risk?
No.
Okay.
Is that like Trouble?
No, Risk is a board game. One of my favorite board games of all time.
Troubles.
Shut up for a second, please. While I explain Risk, while you're trying to get to how many different board games can you bring up while I'm trying to explain Risk? Okay, so life. What? No, the next one's gonna be Settlers of Catan. So shut the fuck up, all right?
Oh, fucking love that.
He loves that fucking game. Look what you did. All right, look.
Tell us about Risk.
Risk.
We're waiting.
Risk is a board game about. So you have the world map in front of you, right? That's the board, and then you pick a country. So U.S., Brazil, whatever. You have a color, and then you populate different parts of the world, right? So then. Now everybody has their different parts of the world, and we go and we try to conquer the world. So I'll then invade you in certain places, and what we'll do is we'll roll dice, and whoever gets the highest roll wins the battle. So that was war back in the day for real. Niggas was just there with 2 dice, and there were just 2 men standing in the middle, and they're like, all right, who goes first? Mm-hmm. Shit. All right, man, shoot.
I don't even know. Yeah, I wonder how.
It was like Rochambeau.
I would wonder who would choose to shoot first. I think it's if you are attacking. I think the defender gets to shoot first. I would assume.
I would hope.
Mm-hmm. I would assume.
I would hope. Unless like that's what's so funny.
Yeah, because it wasn't really until like
because that's what guerrilla. These guys are doing guerrilla warfare. Oh, sorry. Dog. That's war.
That's war. Yeah.
That's real war. What you guys are doing is a fucking organized battle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
War is guerrilla warfare, where I'm coming out the trees. You're sleeping. We're bombarding you with bombs.
Yeah.
That's war, dog.
That's war. I told my mom the other day that I wouldn't
Take his head
fight
off. In the
for
war?
my country.
Hell no.
And she's like, what? Why? And I'm like, until like the leaders are in the battlefield with me, I'm not going.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Oh, you said you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
like
I thought you
this
said
one.
you would.
I was
looking
not.
at you crazy.
I'm sorry.
I would not. I would
And
not
I'm
either.
like, no, it's all a chess game to them. And I'm like, if you look back at the world wars and stuff like that, if you were rich or wealthy, you didn't go to war. Like, if you own factories and stuff, you think you were going to war? No, you were the one staying back to train all the women who went into the workforce. Like, you didn't, like, you just kept making money and did that. It was only the
100%.
poor worker people who went in.
Oh, hell yeah. I didn't understand what you were saying, but I'm
What'd
with
you say?
you. I jump off a building.
I
And just
cripple
fuck
own
my
leg
shit up.
So I could enjoy it.
Yeah.
Be like, sorry, man. I'd love
That's how
to.
college students
Honorable
avoid it.
discharge.
Oh, yeah.
They'd be like, I'm in college.
I'd be like, bro, break my leg. It'd just be a leg breaking party. I'd hold one. Everybody.
Yeah, like those people drink cyanide. It's-
Oh, that was a cult, man. That shit was crazy. It was actually on TV a couple days ago. I didn't watch, so I won't explain it. But I saw that. That was crazy. But yeah, I would just hold a leg breaking party. All right, we ain't going to war. Fuck that. I would never. I don't know if this is gonna like be used against me in the future, but I would never fight for my country. I will never fight for my country. You know why? I don't want to die. I just don't see the reason. We got people for that. It's usually the white dude in school who always wanted to work out, but never really had that many friends, but was always just like, you know what? Either I'm going to be a cop, or fuck this, I'm going to the army.
Yeah, go to the army. Unless it's mandatory.
Fuck. Even if it's mandatory. Shit.
That's where the leg
Can't-
breaking party comes
That's
in.
where the leg breaking
We're not
party
breaking our
comes up.
legs unless
Either,
it's mandatory.
all right. If I can't get a flight out of the goddamn country, we breaking legs. Sorry, I'm pussy.
Where are you fleeing to? We're in the middle of a war.
Going to Fiji. Ain't nobody fighting Fiji.
No, what you want to do is you are the pilot
Okay.
who brings over the new guys. So you're
Oh,
never
no.
involved.
What do you mean? They shoot your ass out the sky, bro. As you're coming in with the new guy. Who the fuck is this?
No. You're taking them to you're taking them overseas. You're just like, oh, this is the safe base.
overseas. Same base.
Safe
There's
base,
no
bro.
such thing as safe base overseas.
You good, bro.
You are overseas in enemy territory, cuz.
No,
Yo,
you're not dropping
speaking
them
of-
in warfare. You just drop them at the base. You're coming back, bro.
Speaking of like guerrilla warfare, how scary must it have been to been in war and started facing those kamikaze pilots? It's like, holy shit, this motherfucker is flying his plane into me to kill himself and me. Like,
He
that's
does
some
not,
crazy
like,
shit.
when they do not care about their
Like,
own life.
literally, that's a whole new style of
I
fighting.
think it becomes scary when it's like you're in like Vietnam when like you don't know where everybody is, but they know the jungle's like the back of
They're
their
in
hand,
their, like, rat
and
holes.
they're everywhere. And then you're like,
Come pull
you're
you
just
in.
walking through it, and then you just two people you look behind you. It's like, you guys good?
Okay.
Turn around again. They're both dead.
So then, yeah. So okay.
Yeah.
So bypass the whole draft dodging, leg break party, whatever. You're in war. You got drafted. You couldn't run away.
You didn't get time to break your leg.
You didn't get time to break your leg. They came through the door and just pulled you out. Come on, nigga. We know what you're doing. Too many leg breaking parties this year.
Like, break into the door for Anne Frank.
Calm down, mom. How much Jews need to get at this podcast, bro? We're gonna be blacklisted, bro.
We'll never be monetized.
We'll never. No ads ever.
Hilarious.
You know what? I think we'll get enough support out there.
From who? From fucking
We don't want that type of support. We don't want that.
the
type
fucking
of-
parlor
Rest of the people who are fed up. with
All right,
Hollywood.
All right, Henry Ford.
yeah, bro. Look at it. Like I said, Ford boy over here.
Nine.
I mean, if you walk into NASA.
No, I mean,
You say NASA?
not NASA. Is that what this? Is it NASA or NASA?
It's NASA.
He said NASA.
What does it stand
NASA.
for? Do you know?
The National Agency.
Astronomical?
No, the National.
Aeronautics.
No, the National Aeronautic
Space
Agency. Space Agency.
Space Agency.
Space Agency. You'd think it was the North American Space Agency, but it's not.
Yeah, they're not stupid. You want to name something like that.
National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
Oh, administration.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. They ain't even an agency. Bunch of pusses. Right?
We're just
I'm sure there's some kind.
What
We
is
just
more
do numbers.
Okay, no. What is more powerful, an administration or an agency? I think administration is a little more powerful.
I'm not exactly
scared.
sure what either are.
How about you look up the meaning of an administration for me, and then you look up the meaning of agency, Jamie.
Administration.
Patty boy.
Patrick, yeah.
Oh, Patty boy.
St. Patrick.
Administration is the process or activity of running a business.
No, let's hit the second one.
Organization.
Let's hit the second one. What's the second? No, what's the second?
The management of public affairs. Government.
That's the one we want.
Management of public affairs. And the agency is.
That's a government. So
That's it.
an agency
Yeah,
is a
you would say an
corporation.
administration is somebody's.
An administration is someone's government.
Yeah, you fucked up.
So an administration wins then.
An
But that's only if you
agency
find government
is
to
a
be
business or an organization established to provide a particular service, typically one that involves organizing transactions between two other parties.
Yeah, there you go.
Or action or intervention, especially such as...
No, because an agency would work for an administration.
Yes. An agency would be inside the administration.
That's right.
I own the administration and the agency.
So NASA's pretty big, we're learning.
Yeah, they're a fucking administration.
They've probably been to space.
What? They took up like a quarter of the budget.
No, they do not.
They don't. I'm just
They've probably been to
I
space.
wish if they took up a quarter of
that
the budget, we would be on Mars. They get such a sliver of the. It got cut.
Yeah.
So much, especially when Trump went in, or was it before?
Even
No, they had a.
I think it was before.
because
before.
during
before.
Obama is when they
really
shut down the Kennedy Space Center and all that.
Fuck Obama. You don't want to fucking explore space.
That was the one.
No.
What the fuck is wrong with this black bro?
We still-
It's a waste of money.
That is a waste.
Do you think it's a waste? Here's why
No,
That's fine, but here's why I disagree.
It's our future.
It is our future, and also there's so much out there. There's like in terms of resources, in terms of exploration, in terms of discovery, and science and things that as we try to go out there and like figure out new shit, it just helps us more back here on Earth. Like satellites have helped us with GPS, telephoning, whatever. Like everything that science has tried to go and do has only helped us in our luxury life more and more. So it's more so like as we advance in that, life on Earth will get better. So if we find different ways to power these spaceships and more fuel efficient ways to do these things, like, you know what I'm saying? Then it transfers into battery power, it transfers into our renewable energy, it transfers into all these things that are then going to bounce into us being able to either save money or become a better society. And then now we're space bound. So what are we talking about?
We're talking about why space is either.
Why it's important?
Yeah, you were defending your point.
But I was
said
right,
that
right?
It's kind of a waste. I'm
But-
not saying that all of it's a waste of time. I'm saying that like GPS and like satellites and stuff
But
is good.
also, this planet isn't going to last, is what I meant to get to.
Yeah.
And we do need, at a certain point, to be able to either move on, to stay the human race, or become something better and different as we, move to like Mars or whatever other Earth-like atmosphere we could find. And we then become different species. And, we are the grandfather, but then throughout the universe, we have this diaspora of us
We need to have a backup
existing. Yeah.
100%.
Because some shit's gonna smash right into us one day, bro.
The
We ain't
Earth-
gonna be ready. That's how the dinosaurs went.
Yeah. Even if that doesn't
That's
happen,
where I'm trying to go, bro.
the Earth
Just
will
end it.
survive.
Just fast,
End it like that, bro.
just quick.
The Earth
What?
will survive.
Yeah, we'll die.
Yeah, and it's all about us. And like
We're the disease,
like
bro.
all these like climate
Yo.
change things. It's like save the Earth. The Earth is dying. The Earth is gonna be just fine. It's the conditions that make it habitable for us to live.
It's a real
which is
scientist
going
speaking
away.
right here.
So
Got
Yeah.
a PhD,
no PhD. So
Guy's got
I'm
a-
just saying.
true.
I'm sorry, this guy's
Hey.
got a GED.
Hey, the Earth is gonna be fine. We don't have to
Oh,
give
yeah,
a
you're
fuck
right.
about the Earth.
You're right, bro.
But if we want us to live,
Yeah.
we gotta take care of it. So it
Bro, whatever I said
provides
was
us.
wrong, bro. You were right the entire time.
This is all I've been wanting for.
That's true. I think that like it's also an act of like, if you do take care of the planet, like if you find good ways to take care of it too, right? Like you'll last longer, right? And the thing is it's like if we run out of planet before we have time to leave the planet,
There's
we're gonna
nothing.
die
There's no.
either way.
Well, that's the argument of like, okay, you can make Mars Earth-like, but why can't you just fix Earth?
Yeah.
If you can turn somewhere that isn't anything like what we already have into what we have, why can't we just kind of...
And the other thing is, like...
That's, like,
it's
one of the
not,
biggest
like,
arguments.
I think that, like, obviously, like, it's not going to be an instantaneous thing. It's, like, eons in advance. You know what I mean? So, like, that's why, like, to me, I'm just, like... It's, like... It's not, like, a full waste of money. I don't think you're going to throw that shit. You know, it's like, oh, you know, this is way better if we did this or whatever. But I'm, like... You know, it's like it takes up a large portion. It's like billions of dollars. Like I think NASA's budget every year is like $2 billion.
It's a lot of money.
Are so lazy too. Like if you look at how we like discard all our waste and stuff, even on our planet, the way we pollute our sea.
Well, if you were smart, we'd have shot it into the sun.
We would have, done some
That'd be
shit
the best way to do it.
But like,
garbage.
That's why it's so hard to clean up the planet when there's like we just like shove it all back into where we're getting it from.
Where would it go? It wouldn't even. It would burn up. It wouldn't even get past like Venus. Oh, we shot it at Venus. Fuck.
Yeah, Venus is gas. It's a greenhouse gas. It doesn't,
why not? Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Who lives
all
there?
this shit.
This isn't
the cloud people, because it's all fucking cloud. There's no actual like ground.
I'm not saying nobody's thought of this before.
There's
but this
ground,
is a good
but it's
idea.
all like it's literally like liquid.
Lava.
It's liquid lava, and then it goes into the core, and the core is the only like solid part of it.
Solar flares, bro.
What are we, scientists? We don't know shit about space.
That's how aliens get their energy. They skim off the sun.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Energy.
Nah, man, you
PhD here, don't worry.
Yeah, this guy's
Don't worry.
GED.
PhD. I know what I'm
GED
talking
here.
about. They skim off the sun.
GED.
What do you mean
Right
they
here.
Saw it with
skim
my
off
own
the
two
sun?
eyes. You questioning me?
Yeah, I have a question.
As he looks at you with two crispy eyes.
Look up solar flares and then look up aliens.
You'll see my face.
That's how they get
And you'll see it. And I'll see. What will I see?
All you'll see is
That's how
Dylan's
they get
face.
their energy. That's how they get charged.
Oh my God.
This camera's gonna die. Let's just wrap it up before this shit dies. You guys good? You got anything else? Talk about anything else to wrap
We're
up?
talking about white people being slaves. Why did you try to get off that topic? You think we got forgot?
No.
White people should be
Let's
slaves.
get back on that topic.
Let's go ahead. Go ahead. If this dies, I'll grab the other camera.
Okay, so white people being slaves. Dylan, what do you think? Do you think you can make it as a slave?
What?
You think you can make it as a slave?
No.
I think white people would still be slaves. I think black
They
people
would
be
cry.
I think it would. Yeah, I don't think
there
it
would
would
be a lot of bitches. Like there would be a lot of weeping.
No, I don't think it would. I don't think it would have ended. I think it would still be going on.
It's probably still going on. I think black people would be
Y'all
ruthless.
still be in chains.
You know why? Especially because like in like African civilizations, like,
There's still a slavery going on.
Africans were the ones. A lot of African were selling slaves to like the Europeans.
Yeah, it was the black slavers.
Yeah, they were used, like,
That was
capture
the
them.
biggest. Those were the biggest slave
That's
traders.
the biggest argument for the white guy. You're talking about it. Oh, you know the fucking Africans were selling their own slaves.
Yeah.
Do you use that argument?
No, I don't have these arguments with anybody. I just know.
Well, you know, the black
get it.
people were selling themselves. Like, all right.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
Easy, Todd. Easy. All right,
Yeah.
calm down. All right. Anything
That
else
does
to
not
say?
justify slavery.
Anything else we got about this slavery? White people slavery?
I don't know. Malcom seemed very interested in it. What
That's
else
all
do you
we
want to
gotta
know?
talk about
I just
it.
wanted,
else
to,
do
I
you
just
wanna
wanted to
know?
get your last little
You
tip.
got a prime
I
white
don't
guy
know.
right here. What else do you want to know?
Alright,
Ask
we're
some
good. We're
questions.
good.
All I
My
gotta
shit's
say
gonna
is
die, bro.
slavery.
My shit's gonna die.
I don't know. The only thing I
We'll
gotta
say
say about
bye.
it
When
is
this ends, it'll be over.
Alright.
I think that
Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching this episode of Self Care Sunday. We really appreciate you. If you like what you see, subscribe. If you like what you see, please leave us a good review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Radio, all this
Google
bullshit.
Plus.
Google, whatever, wherever the fuck we're on. We're on all these stupid little things. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. If you're on YouTube, thanks for watching the videos. Like it.
Check us out.
Subscribe. We're
First
back
Class
every
Cars.
week. First Class Cars, Mal Smitty, Jaylin January. We drop a new song every week over here, bouncing out now. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So what are you saying?
When the camera dies, it's cut.
Yeah, camera dies is cut, so just continue.
what?
Yeah.
All right.
White guy right
Oh yeah,
there.
this is off
What
record right
question?
now, pretty much. All right.
It'll just fade. It'll just fade out pretty much from after that.
So white people